corner by Freak. Outside Teague. Five on the clock. And Thompson sends it back. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. A different look now for Cleveland. Brewer comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Iman Shumpert in for LeBron. Atlanta also making some changes here. Splitter comes in for Al Horford. And it's Ben McLemore in for Kyle Singler.
Well, I tell you what, that's fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And really, Clark, that's the only way you're going to stop him. The defender was all over him with a hand right in his face.
The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He's off on the first. Harris is checked in for Cleveland. And the second free throw, good. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Champ. Teague covering. Guzman. No good off the front iron.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
It's tipped. For the tie. That one goes. Counted. Champ's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. Hawks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And that one's good. Millsap.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
Now here is Harris. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jones is checked in. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Atlanta. And McLemore kicks to Millsap. Here's the screen. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Millsap's got 4 this quarter. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
I'm looking over there at Greg. He's enjoying every second of it, Clark.
Yeah.
Listen, the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Love comes in for Jones. And Dunleavy's subbed in for Harris. And the Cavaliers with possession here after the basket by Atlanta. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Atlanta making some changes. Jerebko's checked in for Millsap, and it's Vasquez in for Teague. Guzman passes to Love. Got that one up quick. Love's got 6.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Guzman. No luck. And Atlanta will come the other way. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this, for his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Controlled the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out. And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it. You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder, and that's exactly what that play looks to be.
Vasquez dishes to Splitter. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes it to Guzman. It's a pick by Love. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Hawks leading. Now Schroeder over to the left wing. Vasquez kicks to Horford. 4 seconds left. The shot's good. Vasquez making the play. 6 points for Horford.
Superb assist there. He played the...
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we into the second half of our broadcast. Atlanta's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Guzman, he's in at shooting guard. Brewer is out there with Thompson. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's LeBron in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The Cavaliers trail by 4. This one for 3, and count it. Three-pointer good on the shot from Guzman. Champ's got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's Horford. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
On the wing, Brewer shoots from the baseline, and again it's Cleveland.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Schroeder passes to Horford, and again it's Atlanta.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
LeBron dishes to Brewer. He kicks it to Thompson. Rebounded by the Hawks. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game, and that one's good. 30 points for Freak.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Schroeder kicks to T. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. They shoot 2.
What a stellar outing in this one for T. 9 points and 7 assists. He's had great awareness out there, exploiting those passing lanes and coming up with steals.
And Clark, it's as if he's been a step ahead of everyone else out there today.
Love's checked in for Brewer. Singler, he's checked in for the Hawks. Korver comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Here's Champ. 20 feet out. And that one goes long.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
The kick out to T. Drills the three-pointer. And the Hawks lead by 6.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on it.
Here's Love. Banked in off the glass.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you're better off sending him to the free throw lines than to have him get that good a look.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
Teague kicks to Millsap. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got his 8th assist here tonight. Inside, here's Thompson, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. .144 left in the 4th quarter. Teague with a clean look. No good with the triple.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure he appreciated it.
Atlanta's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Korver against Shumpert. Korver passes to Teague. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
To the middle, here's Love. And that one's good.
Yeah, great post position. That's going to be key here in crunch time.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Outside Teague. Floats one up. Rejected by Guzman. And here we go. Shumpert.
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Cleveland. Pass to Guzman. We've got 33 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. James dishes to Thompson. The pass to Guzman. 6 to shoot. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Sade, I like that,
Count it!
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instinct straight to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make it this stage of a really tight ball game.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball.
Well, Kevin.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is the game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, This is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.